Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming into my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Indah and I am passionate about journaling and penpaling, so that's what my channel is all about. And today I finally have a penpal with me video. I feel like it's been such a long time. I haven't uploaded any penpal with me video, which I will talk about it a little bit later, but let me talk through about the letter that I'm gonna make today first. I am so excited because I think it is my first ever Ghibli theme letter. I am a fan of Ghibli and my favorite movie is Kiki's Delivery Service, so that's our theme for today. You saw me in the beginning that I showed you some Kiki's Delivery Service stickers that I'm gonna use. So for this letter, I am using an A5 size. So it's quite a big of envelope actually, and here I'm just trying to use things that can kind of fill it up. As the base first, I have a memo pad and also Japanese newspaper that I got from my pen pal Elena in Japan. Then I kind of tried to make the composition with the stickers. I really like this sticker of Tombo and Kiki on the bike. I want to make it as a focal point, but as you can see, the sticker is kind of a bit too small for the envelope, so I'm trying to fill it with other stickers as well later on. I definitely want to incorporate Gigi in a cage sticker here. I think it's so cute. Then I'm just thinking if I want to put the Tombo and Kiki sticker here or somewhere else, because at this point I had no idea what to do with the left side of the envelope, but that's just what I usually do when I'm filming. I didn't prepare anything beforehand. Even if I did, I always ended up doing differently. So yeah, I think while thinking about that, I'm just building the dimension of the decoration by adding stickers and washi tape first. Then as you can see here, I decided to just put the sticker there, so I can't go back and just have to deal with it. So how I dealt with it is I was thinking to make the left side of the envelope is the bakery, so I just have the story in my head that Tombo and Kiki have to rush to the bakery to pick up an order to make a delivery. Hence, I have the signage of the bakery over there. Then we have Osono and her husband as well, but at this point I wasn't so sure if I wanted to put them on the left side. So yeah, I just built up the background first with a piece from a book page, and I think this book page is from Lizzie. And by the way, I haven't told you who's this envelope is for. It's for Lizzie, my pen pal in UK. She has a YouTube channel as well, Lizzie's Letters, so make sure to check her out. I did a collaboration video with her last week, which was super fun, and yeah, I will link that video as well in my description box. Then here I was a bit struggling with what to put on the left side. I feel like it needs something, and whenever I felt like something is missing, I always go for pet tapes first. This pet tapes is from Freckles. I love everything from them and they never go wrong with anything, so yeah, they made such a perfect decoration. Then I'm working on the Osono and her husband sticker. I knew I have to put it somewhere. I was just not really happy if they're on the left side. I don't know why, but yeah. Then I remember I have like cooking and baking stickers, like a box of flour and stuff. And then yeah, I think I got those stickers from my pen pal Young in South Korea, and I feel like they just the perfect missing pieces that I had been looking for. I know it sounds so dramatic, but you know, sometimes I take my decorations seriously, especially when I have like a specific story in my head. So I'm very pleased with how it looks on the left side. So now I know where I have to put Osono and her husband, which is on the top right corner. I feel like it's telling a story of them, like they're on the back of Kiki's mind telling her from the sky to rush to the bakery. Does that make sense? I probably explained it poorly with my limited English, but yeah, that's how I see this story going. Then I wanted to complete the decoration part with rubber stamp. This is like my formula, I would say. I always put wording stamp, and this is actually like my only stamp that has like a sentence design on it, and I really like this stamp. I think it really gives such a nice and intricate texture. Next, I wrote please deliver to with a white gel pen. This is what I've been doing for quite a while. I believe that white gel pen is the perfect pen to write on top of a craft envelope. They just really go well together. This has been my formula as well to create my envelope decoration. Then I wrote Lizzie's name on the memo pad with my Tombow Fudenosuke. I just recently bought this pen and I really like it. I'm not good at like brush lettering, but with this pen I feel like my hand lettering is not that bad, so yeah, very recommended. So this is how it looks. I really like this one. I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and I actually have posted this on my Instagram, and it seems people like really like this one as well. So I'm very happy with that. So yeah, let me know what you think now that you know the process and also the struggle. So yeah, let me know, and let's move on to the flip book. Alright, so with the flip book, this is actually one of the reasons why I haven't had more penpal with me video, because I feel like whenever I want to make a penpal with me video, I have to make like a grand or a new or intricate flip book. So that's what's been keeping me out of making penpal video, because I feel like lately I don't have a new idea, or like, I don't have a new idea of flip book or whatever. But then I was just like, no, a simple flip book is fine. And I need to remind myself as well that penpal letter is about the letter, not like a grand or extravagant flip book. And I'm sure all of my penpals would think the same way. And yeah, it's just me, it's just in my head actually, because I feel like putting myself out there on YouTube, I need to bring something on the table, which that's always been my goal and vision. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with making and sharing a simple flip book, because again, it's not mandatory, and I don't want this idea of always making an extravagant flip book to stress me out, because again, it's not mandatory, and it's the part of, if I want to level up this letter, or like to spice up my letter. So yeah, that's a bit of my ramble about penpal letter, and let's go back to the video. So I'm just using a craft paper here and cut it to size to fit the envelope, and I fold it into 3 parts with the right side as the closure, so it's not as wide as the other 2 sections. Then I decorate it with Japanese newspaper and some Christmas pattern and wrapping paper, because this letter is most likely gonna arrive close to Christmas. Then the front part here, I'm just collaging basically. I want to put Japan elements because Ghibli is from Japan, and I used Japanese newspaper as well as the decoration. Then later on, I will put Kiki's delivery service stickers as well. Then I found this paper with lantern design on it. I think I got it from my penpal. I don't remember who was it from, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I want to put it on top here because I think it's very fitting. So how's everybody been doing with your penpaling world? I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and I still love it. I think I realized that I love making friends and I love crafting, and I also love sending gifts, so this is the perfect hobby for me, to be honest. And it's just I'm a bit behind on replying, but I will reply, don't worry. It's just I am occupied with my daily life, which you might have known already. I am finishing my house. There are still a lot to do. At the moment, it is actually the fun part, which is filling the house. So we're slowly looking for the furnitures, and yeah, I also put my focus on my journals as well. If you don't already know, I sell handmade journals or junk journals. I am very passionate about that, and I am thinking to open an Etsy shop as well, because at the moment I am only selling my journals through Instagram and YouTube, which I'm still so blown away with the amazing response and support from you guys and the community. But yeah, because I have so many ideas in my head on what to make, so I think I might just do it. So if you have any advice about Etsy or selling journals on other platforms, I would really appreciate if you can give me any bit of advice. So please put it there in the comment sections. Thank you. So back to the video, you saw me putting a button and attach it to the paper. This button will act as like the anchor for the closure. So for the inside, I just put pockets in it. I made use of my scraps, so I have like a basket full of scraps, and I just use them to make the pockets, and I am using double-sided tape to stick it down. The bigger pocket will hold the letters and also big items, and then I made a smaller pocket on top of that bigger pocket to store the smaller goodies, and I'm just using the scraps of Japan newspaper to make that smaller pocket. Then I know that Lizzie loves to do travel journaling, so I have this travel girl stickers that I think will be useful for her journal, like travel journal spread. And before I make a pocket for the travel girl stickers, I'm just rounding the corners here. Then I'm making a pocket out of a paper that has ticket kanda design on it, so I think it's so perfect to store these girls. Then I want to give something as a Christmas present for Lizzie. This is just a small one, but I hope she likes it. It is a ribbon with 3 design on it. So yeah, I just wrap it over a tag, and then I just punch a hole on the flip book to attach the tag with a twine. Next, on the left side here, I want to attach a tea bag. This is my favorite tea. I think I talk about this tea as well in my other penpal with me videos. It's mango flavor, and mango is my favorite fruit, and I like to have it with honey instead of sugar, so I want Lizzie to try it as well. And I just made a belly band here with a scrap paper. Then on the bottom left here, I have a decorated doily from my penpal Puyan. I think it makes a cute pocket, so in this pocket I will put cat pet tapes. Lizzie has a cat named Ralph, and I love him. I've never seen him in person, obviously, but seeing him through Lizzie's Instagram and YouTube, he's such an active and goofy cat. So yeah, I love him, and I want to give some cat related stuff to her, so maybe she can use it to journal about Ralph. So now let's fill in the pockets. On the bigger one, I put my letter, questions and answers, notepad, and also Kiki's postcard. And on the smaller pocket, it's a bunch of smaller goodies like stickers and papers. And then just beside the smaller pocket, I will put a washi sample that I just attach it with a washi tape. Then I added some Kiki stickers as well. So I think that's all that I put as the goodies, and also I think a Christmas sticker. And then yeah, that's pretty much everything on the inside. I will put like a title on each of the pockets, but before that I'm just decorating the front part of the flip book first. So I just did a collage on this part, and then I was just worried if I put too much decoration, the letter will be heavy. So yeah, here I am just checking the weight, because postage can be expensive, especially here if it is more than 100 grams, like even just like a slightly over 100 grams, it can be like triple the price. So I made sure I have a bit of room in that range of weight, because I will wrap everything with another piece of paper, usually a magazine paper, to basically wrap everything as another envelope, and that's where I put the address and the stamp, so Lizzie will receive the envelope unarmed, hopefully. Then here I'm just putting a title on each of the group of goodies. Again, I'm just using my Tombow Fude no Suke. This is like my holy grail pen to write a title now. I always bring this one if I am traveling. It's really nice to put a title with this pen, and again it makes my lettering much better. So yeah. Then here I am finishing off with rubber stamp, again to give an intricate texture. I also have this stamp with handmade writing on it. My friend gave it to me, and I think it's so cute and very useful for me. And as I said it before, I didn't want to put more decoration because of the weight, and rubber stamp is the perfect solution. It gives you a decoration without adding more weight. right? Yeah, I think I had said it like a billion times already that rubber stamp is my favorite supply because of this, because of its versatility, and also at a time like this. So the last thing here is putting a quote sticker. Then I wrapped this flip book with a string. This beautiful string is from Puyan. She gave me like three bundles of this with different colors. So thank you so much, Puyan. This is so pretty, and it is light, so it adds to the weight but not that much. So here's the final look of everything. Let's have a look on the flip book first. It's really simple. You just need a piece of paper and then put pockets on it, and you can play around with the placement and decoration. And yeah, I didn't put too many decoration as the base of the flip book, and I think using newspaper is a really good idea because it is light. Yeah, let me know what you think. This is my first Ghibli theme, but certainly not the last. Let me know your favorite Ghibli movie. Mine is Kiki's Delivery Service. I know that there's a new one coming, and I'm so keen to see that. Alright, my friends, if you like this kind of video, please click the like button so I know you like it and I am more motivated to make penpal video. And subscribe to me as well if you haven't already. It really helps me out, especially in keep making content here. So thank you so much for being here, watching my video, and spending your time with me here today. I will see you in my next one. Bye!